Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Right, Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to...
He's having a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is...
Pedri! And it's made its way to him. Shot a goal! Just too much, fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Saka. No way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Araujo, João Cancelo. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Dani Olmo, and he shoots! Rice, Havertz. And it's Ødegaard. Havertz! And he's chance for a shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ødegaard. Decent chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly...
Takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his efforts to find that bottom corner.
Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Danny Olmo. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rashford.
Saka.
To Havertz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ødegaard. Havertz. Kubasi. Araujo. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Yamal. Opts for safety. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Yamal. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. And he has been fouled there.
Saka.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was around.
Face to face. Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And we've reached half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Martinelli.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ødegaard. Over to the left. And here's Ødegaard. He has a look up. Oh, he's played it in low.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Havertz. Oh, that's nice. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's De Jong. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the shot! And here's Martinelli. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal are having a ball here. De Jong gets rid without sophistication. Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. And this is Lewandowski. Thinks about the shot. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, super find. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Havertz. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he welcomes it in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Saka picks it up out wide. Kubasi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz. Shot could... And he shoots! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka. Havertz puts a cross in. Pedri. Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Odegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Pedri. And the return pass. Now it's Rashford. Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great ball, and he's in here. Now this could be a chance. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
He is through here. Swept in. De Jong. And here's Ødegaard. Tries to play it through. Chance. Header! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo and Dani Olmo. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. It's Lewandowski! Now who's going to be first to this? This time surely! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Havertz. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kubasi. Araujo. It's a throw-in. Timber. And here's Saka to Havertz. Ødegaard. And here's Ødegaard. He's through, now is he in? Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rashford receives it in a good position here, and it's made its way to him. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Rice. Now it's Ødegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's worked it through. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rice does well to get it back. Havertz. João Cancelo. Dani Olmo. And here's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Dani Olmo gets into a good position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. He's got away. Tries a shot! And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.